Proceed, Solinus, to procure my fall, and by the doom of death and woes and double.
Merchant of Syracuse, plead no more. I am not partial to infringe our laws. Again, if any Syracusan born comes to the Bay of Ephesus, he dies. His goods confiscate to the Duke's depose, unless 1,000 marks be levied to quit the penalty and to ransom him. Thy substance, valued at the highest rate, cannot amount to 100 marks. Therefore, by law, thou art condemned to die.
It is my comfort when your words are done. My woes end likewise with the evening sun.
Well, Syracusian, savor the cause why thou departest from thy native home, for cause thou camest unto Ephesus.
Have your task not been imposed, then I to speak my griefs unspeakable. Yet that the world may witness that my end is wrought by nature, not by vile offense. I'll utter what my sorrows give me leave. In Syracuse I was born. Oh yeah, hold this. And went into a woman, happy but for me. With her I lived in joy. Our wealth increased by prosperous voyages they often made to Epidemium, to my factor's death, and the great care of goods at random left, drew me from the kind embracements of my spouse, who was not 6 months old before herself, almost sat fainting under the pleasing punishment that woman bare. I had made provision for her following me, and soon safer after I was, when she became a joyful mother of 2 goodly sons. How strange the one so like the other, as cannot be distinguished but by names. The very same hour, in the self-same inn, a mean woman was delivered of such a burden. Male twins, both alike.
Oh.
Not bad. Those for their parents were exceedingly poor. I bought and brought up to attend my sons. My wife, not merely proud of Tush's boys, made daily motions for our home return. Unwillingly, I agreed. Alas, too soon we came aboard. A league from Epidemium. We had sailed before the always window bathed gave any tragic incidents of our home. But much longer did we not retain much hope, for what obscured light the heaven did grant, did but convey unto our fearful minds a doubtful word of immediate death. Aye! The sailors sought for safety by our boat and left the ship, then sinking right to us. My wife, more careful for the latter born, had fastened herself onto a small spare mast, such as seafaring men provide for storms. The children, thus disposed, my wife and I, fixed in our care in whom our care was fixed, fastened ourselves at either end of the mast. Gathered secret by that one before.
Nay, forward, old man. Do not break off so. We may pity thee, though not pardon thee.
Oh, had the gods done so, I had not worthily turned them merciless to us. We were encountered by a mighty rock. Arrgh! With being violently borne upon, our helpless ship was split in inmates. So that in the unjust divorce of us, fortune had left both of us. What to delighted, what to sorrowful. Her poor soul, seeming as burdened with lesser weight, but not with lesser woe, was carried with more speed before the wind. At length another ship had seized on us, and therefore homeward did they bend their course. Thus have you heard me, suffered from my goods.
For the sake of them thou sorrowest for, do me the favor to delete in full what hath befallen them, and thee till now.
My youngest boy and yet my eldest care, at 18 years became inquisitive after his brother, bereft of his attendants, so escapes his like, my barren company in the quest of him. 5 summers I have spent in the furthest Greece, roaming clean through the bowels of Asia, and coasting homeward, came to Ephesus. Hopeless to find, yet loath to leave any place in sorrow, that or wish any place the harbors men. Here must I end the story of my life, and happy were my untimely death, could all my travels warn me that they live.
Hapless Aegean, whom the fates have worked to bear the extremity of dire mishap. Now, trust me, we're not against our laws. My soul would sue as advocate for thee. Yet I will favor thee in what I can. Therefore, merchant, I limit thee this day to seek thy life by beneficial help. Try all the friends thou hast in Ephesus. Beg thou, or borrowest, make up the sum and live. If not, then thou art doomed to die. Jailer, take him into thy custody.
confiscate. This very day, a Syracusean merchant is apprehended for arrival here, and not being able to buy out his life, according to the statute of the town, dies ere the weary sunset in the west. There's your money I had to keep.
Go back to the centaur, Romeo, and stay there till I come to get thee away.
Many a man would take you at your word, and go indeed, having so good a mean.
A trusty villain that very often, dull, caring, melancholy, blinds my humor with his merry jests. What? Will you wander about the town with me, and then go to my inn and dine with me?
I'm invited, sir, to certain merchants of whom I hope to make much benefit. I crave your pardon.
Farewell till then. I will wander up and down the beat of the city. How y'all doing tonight? She that commends me to mine own content commends me to the thing I cannot get. I, to the world, am like a drop of water. In the ocean seeks another drop. I, to find a mother and a brother. In quest of them, unhappy, lose myself. Well now, how chanced our return so soon?
Returned so soon? Brother approaching too late. The cabin burns. The pig falls from the spit. The clock hath struck 12 upon the bell. My mistress made it one upon my cheek. She is so hot because the meat is cold. The meat is cold. Because you cannot.
Stop in your wind, sir. Tell me this, I pray. Where's the money I gave you?
Oh, 6 pence? That I had a Wednesday last to pay the saddler for my mistress's crupper. The sad hat, sir. I kept it not.
I'm not the sport of humor now. Tell me this. Where's the gold I gave you?
I pray you, ere as you sit to dinner, I, from my mistress, come in post. If I return, I shall be post indeed, for she will score your faults upon my pay.
Stop in your wind. Where's the 1,000 marks thou hast to make?
I have some marks of yours upon my shoulders. Some of my mistress's marks upon my pay. But not 1,000 marks between you both.
Mistress marks? What mistress slave hast thou?
Your worship wife at the Phoenix.
There, take you that, sir villain.
I pray you, sir. Hold your hands. Nay, and you will not. I'll take my heels.
The gold I gave to Dromio. I'll to the centaur to seek out the slave. I greatly fear my money's not safe.
Neither my husband nor the slave returned. That in such haste I sent to seek his master. Sure, Luciana, it is 2 o'clock.
Perhaps the merchant hath invited him, and from the Marty some are gone to dinner. Good sister, let us dine and never fret. Man is master of his liberty.
And why should their liberty be more than ours?
Because their business still lies out of door.
This servitude makes you keep unwed.
Error than love, all practice to obey.
And how if your husband starts some other way?
Till I come home again, I will forbid.
Patience unmoved. No marvel through she paused. They can be meek and have no other cause.
Bless you.
Say, is your tardy master now at hand?
Nay, he's at 2 hands with me, and that my 2 ears can witness.
But say, didst thou speak with him? Knowest thou his mind?
Aye, he told his mind upon mine ear.
Spake he so doubtfully thou couldst not feel his meaning?
Nay, he struck so plain. I could too well his blows.
But say, I prithee, is he coming home? It seems he hath great care to please his wife.
My mistress, he is stark mad. When I desired him to come home from the mart, he asked me for 1,000 marks in gold.
'Tis dinner time!
Quoth I, my gold, quoth he.
Here we can burn!
Quoth I, my gold, quoth he.
Will you come home?
Quoth I, my gold! Where's the 1,000 marks I gave thee, villain?
The pig
Quoth I,
is burned!
my gold!
My mistress, sir!
Quoth I, hang up thy mistress. I know not thy mistress. Out on thy mistress.
Quoth who?
Quoth my master. I know, quoth he, no house, no wife. Nay, let me squeeze.
Go back again, thou slave, and fetch him home.
Am I so round with you as you with me? But like a football, you just spurn me thus. You spurn me hence, and he will spurn me hither. If I last in the service, he must case me in leather.
Fie, how impatient flirteth in your face.
I know his eye doth homage otherwhere, or what lets it be that he would be here. Sister, you know he promised me a chain, and that alone he would detain. Since my beauty cannot please his eye, all weep what's left away, and weeping die.
How impatient flirteth in your face.
Gold I gave Dromio flayed up, save for the centaur, and the heedful slave is wandered forth and cared to seek me out.
Yo,
How now, Dromio? Shemerican Ralto? As your love show, jest with me again. You know no centaur, and receive no gold?
What answer, sir? When spake I such a word?
Even now, even here, not half an hour since.
I did not see you since you sent me hence. Home to the centaur, with the gold you gave me.
Villain, thou didst deny the gold receipt. Told me of a mistress, and a dinner.
I'm glad to see you in this merry vein. What means this jest? I pray you, master, tell me.
Thinkst thou I jest? There, take that.
I pray, sir, why am I beaten?
Why? First, for plotting me, and then for urging upon me a second time.
Was there ever any man thus beaten out of season? When and the why and the wherefore is neither rhyme nor reason. Well, sir,
Thank you!
Thank you, sir, for what?
marry, sir, for this is something you gave me for nothing.
I'll make amends next to give you nothing for something.
Look strange and frown. Hath some other mistress swept thy aspects?
Speak you to me, fair dame? By Nemesis, I am but 2 hours old.
Fie, brother, how the world has changed with you. When were you wont to use my sister thus? She sent for you by Dromio home to dinner.
By me? By thee. And he did buffet thee, and in his blows denied my house for his, me for his wife.
Did you, sir, speak with these gentlemen?
I never spake with her in all my life.
Then how can she just call us by our names? Unless it be by... He's for...
Come, I will fasten on the sleeve of thine. Thou art Emil, my husband, I am thine, whose weakness, married to thy stronger state, makes me with thy strength to communicate.
To me she speaks. She moves me for a theme. What, was I married to her in a dream? Until I know this sure and certain, might as well entertain you for fallacy.
This is the fairyland! Oh, spite of spites! Return with goblins! Hoes! And sprites!
Come, no longer will I be a fool. Husband, I'll dine above with you today. Sirrah, if any ask for your master, say he dines forth, and let no creature enter.
Master, shall I be porter at the gate?
Ay, and let none enter, lest I break your pate.
Here's a villain that would face me down. He met me on the march, and then I beat him and charged him with 1,000 marks in gold. And that I did deny my wife and house. Thou rugged thou, what didst thou mean by this?
Say what you will, sir, but I know what I know. The skin was harsh, and the blows you gave were ink. Your own handwriting would tell you like this.
You sad, Signor Balthazar. Pray God our cheer may answer my goodwill and your good welcome here.
I will squeeze his cheek, sir, and your welcome to your small tears, a great welcome makes a
Merry feast.
Better cheer may you have, but not with better heart. But soft, my door is locked. Go bid them let us in.
Maud! Bridget? Marion? Cecily! Jillian? Jenna!
Mo? Malthorse? Captain? Idiot? Patch! Either get me from the door or sit down at the hatch.
What patch is made our porter? My master stays in the streets.
Then let him walk from whence he came, lest he catch cold on his feet. What art thou that keepest me from the house I owe? This is the porter for this time, sir. My name is Dromio.
Oh, villain! Thou hast stolen both mine office and my name.
Keeps all this noise.
Are you there, wife? You might have come before.
Your wife, sir, nay, go. Get from the door.
Shh. Hand me the cheers for your welcome. You have fame, have either.
In debate with us, we shall part with neither.
Go fetch me something. I'll break up the gate.
Oh, have patience, sir, let not be so. Herein you war against your reputation and draw within the compass of suspect the unviolated honor of your wife. Ruled by me, depart in patience, and let us to the tiger all be dinner.
You have prevailed. I will depart in quiet, and in despite of mirth, meet to be married. Get you home and fetch the chain. By this I know 'tis made. Bring it, I pray you, to the Porpentine, for there's the house that chain will I bestow. Be it for nothing but to spite my wife upon mine hostess there. Meet at that place, on our heads. Fare you well.
And may it be that you've quite forgotten the husband's office, shall Antiphilus, grow so ruinous? If you did win my sister for her wealth, then for wealth's sake use her with more kindness. Then, gentle brother, get you in again. Comfort my sister, cheer her, call her wife. 'Tis holy sport to be a little vain when the sweet breath of flattery conquers strife.
Sweet mistress, what your name is else I know not, nor but what wonder you hid mine. Are you a god? Would you create me new? Transform me then, in your power I will yield. With that I am. Well, I know, your weeping sister is no wife of mine. Far more. To you, who I apply.
Why call you Mila? Call my sister so.
Thy sister's sister?
That's my sister.
No, it is thyself, my own self's better part, mine eye's clear eye, my dear heart's dearer heart.
All this my sister is or else should be.
Call thyself, sister sweet, give me thy hand.
Oh, soft air, hold you still. I'll fetch my sister to get her goodwill.
Mary, sir. Besides that, I am due to a woman. One that claims me. One that haunts me. One that will have me.
Is she?
A very reverent body. I have but lean luck in the match. And she's a wondrous fat marriage.
What's pain?
She's the kitchen wench and all grease.
What's your name?
Now, sir, put your name and 3/4. That's an L and 3/4 would not measure her from hip to hip.
Didn't you bear some bread?
She was spherical, like a globe. I could find out countries in her.
What part of her body stands Ireland?
Mary and her buttocks, I found it out by the bombs.
Where's Scotland?
I found it by the Baroness, hard in the palm of her hand.
Where's Spain?
Faith, I saw it not, but felt it. Hot in her breath.
Where's Belgium? And the Netherlands.
I did not look so low. To include this diviner drudge, laid claim to me. Swore I was assured to her, calling me told me what privy marks I had about me, from the mark on my left shoulder that I amazed ran from her as a witch.
There's no more witches to inhabit here. I think it's time we were heads.
Master Nicholas.
Hi, this is my name.
Oh, I know well, sir. Lo, here's the chain.
What is your will I should do with this?
I made it for you.
I bespoke it not.
Not once, nor twice, but 20 times you have. Go home and please ride the towel, for I will meet you as soon as I have time and shall receive my money for this chain.
I pray you receive money and chain now.
You're a very man, sir. There you go.
I'll to the stand charge, therefore Dromio stay. If any ship without, then I'll away.
Not much info to, knowing I not, but that I am bound to Persia, and want guilders for my voyage. Therefore, make present satisfaction, I'll attach you by this officer.
Even just the money that I do owe to you is growing by Antipholus. In the instant I met with him, he had me a chain. At 5 o'clock, I shall receive my money for the same.
Labor may you save, see where he comes.
Hey, how are you doing?
And while I go to the goldsmith's house, go thou, buy thou a rope and bring it home to me.
I buy £1,000 a year.
I buy a rope.
A man as well hope of that trusts to you. I promised your presence and the chain, but neither chain nor goldsmith came to me.
Save your very humor. Here's a note. How much the chain weighs to the utmost here, which does amount 3 ducats more than I stand indebted to this gentleman. I pray you, see him presently discharged, for he is bound to see and know more about it.
I'm not furnished with the present money. Good senior, take the stranger to my house, and with you take the chain, and bid my wife disperse some other receipt thereof.
Then you will give it to her yourself.
No, bear with you, lest I come not time enough.
Well, sir, you have the chain about you.
And if I have not, I hope you have, or else you may return without your money.
The hours goes on. I pray you sir dispatch. My business cannot go this down. Good sir, will you answer me or no? If not, I'll lead thee to the office.
I answer you. What should I answer you?
The money that you owe me for the chain that I gave you a half hour since.
You gave me none. You owe me much to say so.
Well, officer, arrest him at my suit.
I do arrest you, sir. You hear the suit.
I do obey thee till I give thee bail.
Sir, I, the law in Ephesus, to your notorious shame. No more doubt of it.
The ship is in her trim. The merry wind blows fair from land. They stay for all, but for master, owner, and yourself.
What ship of Epidendum stays for me?
The ship you sent me to hire waftage.
Thou drunken slave, I sent thee for a rope.
You sent me to the bay, sir, for a bark.
I will debate this matter at more leisure. To Adriana villain, hide thee straight. Give her this key, and tell her in the desk there is a purse of ducats. Let her send it, and thus shall bail me. Hide thee, slave, be gone.
Luciana, did he tempt thee so? First he denied you had in him no right, then swore he was a stranger here. Then I pleaded for you. And what said he? That lover begged for you, he begged of me. With what persuasion did he tempt thy love? With words which did not suit my move. First he did praise my beauty, then my speech.
Did speak him fair.
Have patience, I beseech.
I cannot, nor will not. Hold me still. My tongue, though not my heart, shall have his will.
Who would be just then of such a one? No evil lost is well gone.
But I think him better than I say. My heart prays for him, though my tongue do curse.
Here, there, the desk, the purse, read now, make haste.
How hast thou lost thy bread?
By running fast.
Where's thy master, Dromio? Is he well?
No, he's in charge of limbo worse than hell.
Why, man? What is the matter?
I know not the matter, he's rested on the case.
What? Is he arrested? Tell me. At whose suit?
I know not at whose suit. Will you send him, mistress, redemption, the money in his desk?
Go. Fetch it, sister. This I wonder at, that he, unknown to me, should be in debt. Is he arrested on a band?
Not a band, but a stronger thing. A chain. A chain.
Here's the money, Dromio. Bear it straight and bring your master home immediately.
There's not a man that I just meet that dissalute me as if I was a well-acquainted friend. Surely these are about imaginary wiles and laughing sorcerers do inhabit here.
Master, here's the gold you sent me for.
What gold? I understand you not.
Why, sir, I brought you word an hour since. The bark expedition put forth tonight till you were hindered by the sergeant. Tarry for the hoy, delay.
The fellow's just Jack, so am I. Wandering illusions here. I think it's time that we were hence.
Fear me not, man, I will not break away. I'll give the Isle thee so much money as to want thee as I'm rested for. Here comes my man, I think he brings the money. How now, sir? Have you that I sent you for?
Here, sir, I warrant you will pay them all.
But where's the money?
Why, sir, I gave the money for the rope.
500 ducats, villain! For a rope!
I'll serve you, sir, 500 at the rate.
To what end did I bid thee hie me home?
To a rope's end, sir, and to that end I am returning.
And to that end, sir, I will welcome you, thou senseless villain!
I would that I were senseless, that I might not feel your blow.
Hold on, my wife is coming out.
Good Dr. Pinch, you are a conjurer. Establish him in his true sense again, and I will please you with what you demand.
Give me your hand and let me feel your pulse. There is my hand, and let it feel your ear. I charge thee, Satan, house within this man, to yield possession to my holy prayers. And in thy state of darkness, highly straight, I conjure thee, by all the saints in heaven. Are these your customers? Did this companion with the saffron face revel and feasted at my house today? Whilst upon me the guilty doors were shut, and I denied to enter in my house?
Oh, husband, God doth know you dined at home. Where would you have remained until this time, free from the slanders in this open shame?
Dined at home? Thou villain! What sayest thou?
Sir, sooth say you did not dine at home.
It is good to soothe him in these contraries.
Of course this fellow finds his vain and humorous, well as frenzy. Thou hast stubborn the goldsmith to arrest me.
Alas, I sent the money to redeem you by Dromio here, who came in haste for it.
God and the rope maker bear me witness that I was sent for nothing but a rope.
Mistress, both man and master is possessed. I'm not rather pale and deadly looks. They must be bound and laid in some dark room.
Go, bear him hence.
No, avenge me.
How grows it do?
A due for a chain your husband had of him.
He had a chain and you spake it not?
For thy mercy! They come with naked swords! Away, they'll kill us! Yes, we will!
I see these witches are afraid of swords.
She that will be your wife now ran from you.
Go to the center and finish up. It's time that we were away.
Sorry I offended you, but I protest! This charity is having. She most dishonestly doth deny. Speak softly, yonder as I think he walks. Tis so. That thing she most monstrosely to have. Good sir, draw me near. Senor Tiflis, do you know of the trouble and shame that you have put me through? For this chain, do you dishonestly doth deny it?
No, I never denied. To impeach thee as a villain to impeach me as. This is all my honor today against you.
I dare to defy thee as a villain!
I dare you.
You wouldn't.
Come out the first swing!
Try me, villain.
Hold! Hurt him not, for he's mad.
Run, master, run! Take it for your ring! In, or we are spoiled! Quiet people, wherefore throng you hither?
To fetch my poor distracted husband hence. Good people, enter and lay hold on him.
No, not a creature enters in my house.
Then let your servants bring my husband forth.
Either he took his place for a sanctuary, shall privilege him to have brought it to his wits again, or lose my labor in saying such. Be quiet and depart. Thou shalt not have him.
Complaining to the Duke of this indignity.
Anon, the Duke himself walks through this melancholy vale, a place of death, and sorry execution.
It's the Duke, it's the Duke.
It's the Duke? It's the Duke? It's the Duke? Oh.
The Duke, the Duke, the Duke, the Duke, the Duke, the Duke.
Yet once again proclaim it publicly. If any friend will pay the sum for him, he shall not die. So much we tend to do.
Justice, most secret Duke, against the abbess.
She's a virtuous and a reverend lady. It cannot be that she hath done thee wrong.
May it please your grace.
And Tiflis, my husband, a most outrageous fit of madness took him, that desperately he hurried through the streets, with his bondmen as led a seat, doing displeasures to the citizens. And then they fled into this abbey, whither we pursued them. And here the abbess shuts the gates on us. With thy command, most gracious Duke, let him be brought forth and borne hence for help.
Go, some of you, knock at the abbey gate. I shall determine this before I stir.
Ay me, my husband. Even now we housed him in the abbey here. Never there has thought of human reason.
Justice, most gracious, oh, grant me justice.
Unless the fear of death doth make me dote, I see my son Antipholus and Dromio.
Justice, sweet prince, against that woman there.
Discover how, and thou wilt find me just.
This day, great Duke, she shut the doors upon me while she with harlots feasted in my house.
A grievous fault! Woman, didst thou so?
No, my good lord, me, he, and my sister, today they died together.
Ne'er may I look on day nor sleep on night, but she tells your highness the simple truth.
Oh, but true, woman. They are both forspoken, and this the madman justly chargeth them.
This woman locked me out this day from dinner. That goldsmith there, were he not packed with her, could witness it, for he was with me then, who parted with me to go fetch a chain, promising to bring it to the porpentine, our dinner done, and he not coming thither. I went to seek him. In the streets I met him, and there did this perjured goldsmith swear me down that I this day of him received the chain, which he knows I saw not. For the which he did arrest me with an officer.
My lord, in truth, I did witness with him, though he died not at home, but he was left out.
Had he such a chain of thee, or no?
He had. When he ran in here, everyone saw it about his neck.
I never came within these abbey walls.
Sawest him enter at the abbey here?
As sure, my liege, as I do see. Your Grace.
I think, please, that you are all mated or stark mad. Oh! Too harsh.
Oh, my most mighty Duke, vouchsafe me speak a word. Happily I see a friend will pay the sum that may delivereth me.
Speak freely, Syracusian, what thou wilt.
Is not your name, sir, Antipholus? And is not your bondsman, Dromio? Why look you strange on me? You know me well.
I never saw you in my life till now.
Know not you my voice?
Neither.
Oh, time's extremity, hast thou so cracked and split my poor tongue? In 7 short years, my only son knows not the feeble key of my untuned cares. But 7 short years in Syracuse, boy.
Trust me, I tell thee, Syracusian, 20 years have I been patron under Antipholus, in which time he ne'er saw Syracusa. I see thy age and dangers make thee dote.
Most mighty Duke, behold a man much wrong. I see 2 husbands warm mine eyes deceitfully.
One of these men is genius to the other. And so of these, which the natural man and which the spirit, who deciphers them?
I, sir, am Dromio. Command him away.
Okay.
I, sir, am Dromio. Pray, let me stay!
Okay.
Is that Jean from Scout?
Adjutant, my old master! Who hath bound him here?
Whoever hath bound him, I will loose his bonds and gain a husband by liberty. Speak, old Aegean, if thou beest the same man that once had a wife called Amelia, that bore with thee 2 fair sons, speak and speak into the same Amelia.
I dream not, thou art Amelia.
By men of Epidemdum, he and I and the twins of Dromio were taken up, but by and by a rude fisherman by force took Dromio and my son, and left me those of Epidemdum. What became of them, I cannot tell. I to this fortune that you can see me. Which of you 2 did dine with me today?
I, mistress.
And are you not my husband?
No, I say nay to that.
Yeah, me too. Yet she did call me so. And this, her sister, did call me brother. I hope what I said back there I will have leisure to make good.
Is that my chain, which you had of me?
I doth not deny.
And you, sir, for this chain arrested me?
I think I did. I deny not.
I sent the money, sir, to be your bail, by Dromio, who I think brought it not.
No, not by me.
I see we didn't meet each other's man. You stayed for me, and I for him. Thus, these errors did occur.
These ducats spawn I for my father.
There is no need. My father hath his life.
Renowned Duke, vouchsafe to take the pains, to go with us to the abbey here, and hear all the discourse of our fortunes.
With all my heart. All gossip at this feast.